So I'm up to the letter T, and this week it's a Tawny Eagle. It's a lovely large raptor found in southern Africa. And I'm no bird artist, but I quite like this setting. And I thought it was appropriate, so it's nice for the weekly challenge of sketching a animal or something from nature. He's now a bit close to that, I think. Maybe not. And I'm using my own reference, so all African animals and birds. And we can be a little bit liberal with our letters. So I really want to stick with using my own reference. And I'm actually going quite well. So I'm up to T already, using all my own photos. Because there's nothing I love more than visiting the continent of Africa and being out in the bush. And I feel very privileged that I can do it, because I grew up in East Africa and it had a huge impact on my life and my journey as an artist. So I'd love to travel back there and explore. There's always so much to explore and to see. Especially being out in the wild, everything has such a purpose, and I'm just so pleased a lot of it's been preserved for people to enjoy. He looks a bit grumpy, doesn't he? And sketching is just a great way to explore, and it was a challenge for my academy members to kickstart the year. Oops, that looks a bit long. And it's fun to just see what subjects they pick every week. I've had some great subjects. We do a bit of research as well, so we're all learning about all the beautiful creatures that we share the world with. I think his bill looks a bit odd. I think his eyes aren't wide enough. So I'll just move that back there a bit. They're big, such a defining feature, and this is because I'm not into birds and I don't study them a lot. That's why I find them quite difficult to draw. I think they're specifics like animal anatomy. Got to get it right. It's actually a bit narrower. He's lovely sitting up there perched, and then he got distracted when he saw us. He was preening. But it was lovely just to see him in his environment. Don't think I'll worry about those feathers because I'll mess it up otherwise. As I said, I'm not very good at bird anatomy. But love drawing. It's always good to be challenged because that's how we learn. Get out of your comfort zone. You only get good at sketching when you do it on a regular basis. Just have to get this lovely tail in. Feathers there, and he's got feathers here. Oh, look at those feet, amazing talons. That branch, I'm only sketching about 10 minutes so that it doesn't get too boring, and then I'll finish up a little bit afterwards, do a little bit more, add a little bit of texture. There's some more feathers here, they're actually quite round. I do find the pattern of feathers actually quite frustrating. Got all the patience in the world with mammals, but I do lose patience when drawing birds. So I guess you're just best to stick with what you love doing. It's a gorgeous colour, rusty brown and a bit of dark brown umber. There is a dark burn umber as well. I'll be painting him. Just put this branch in because I kind of like this. Move on a bit. Put too much in so that just a bit of the branch texture in, give him somewhere to sit. Anyway, I'll leave it at that because that's probably about 10 minutes. And I hope you enjoyed watching that. The Tawny Eagle found in Africa. Quite a magnificent bird.